can't come on Friday, just DM me if you can't come. That's completely fine, lads. Alright, yeah, well, there's a few issues. Okay, lads, so we're gonna get started. Timmy, if you wanna practice the artillery, and I'll go up to you and see.
Oh, I'm using them as well, Jen. Don't worry.
Okay.
Timmy, just wait. Timmy, I'll send you out. I'll send you out when I
yeah, okay. So I also let you do artillery whenever.
I just want to say, every arty is coming today. Please choose the guard, please.
Yep.
Yes.
The guard?
Yeah, so then we know the artillery.
Alright, boys. Also, a few of you don't have your tags. Dottie doesn't have his tag sorted, and that's it. It's nice to see you back, Comcaster. Good to see you back. Okay, lads, so yep, and then we'll come back for the debrief, a few promotions, and a bit more information to give out. Okay, Jobs, you go ahead.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, lads. Right. Yeah, so our first, well, no, not our first. It's
all NCOs
good public line battle,
all NCOs.
Normal line battle on Friday.
All NCOs.
It's my first proper line battle. Sorry, Jen, okay, what do you say?
NCOs, to the general, let's go.
Over here, lads. NCOs.
Move. He's over there. You see the guy jumping by the tent? Yeah. Go,
okay,
go
talk to him.
Thank you.
Just hang on one sec, Reg. Jenny, I just need to speak to everyone, but you speak to them and I'll wait for them to come back.
Okay, anyway. So hope you guys, since Sardis here, or Skivio, you guys sort of help out Jobs with leading the lines, okay? So basically...
Sorry guys, that is important stuff you need to tell.
Try and
suggestion,
a bit more.
Do you mind moving away quickly so they can talk? Jobs can talk.
No, sorry, that's all I wanted to say to him, right, lads?
No, that's I needed him to say that as well. Thank you, Jen.
Right, lads. Well,
no, just come back.
A few connection issues, I heard.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it, but to be honest, I think it's on their side, not the server.
Alrighty.
General,
yes, Frost.
You land on the server?
I'm not lagging on the server.
On the table.
Well, have you noticed there's some booze here, right?
No.
Lads, you want some booze?
I got about 8 bottles in my room.
Lads, just a quick question. How's your ping? Is everybody's ping good? Or...
Yeah. Should be alright.
Mine's the normal bad.
100.
32, 65.
Could be better.
That's fine. Right, Jobs on Jackson.
Okay, so yeah,
started.
we're gonna be running battle situations. I want to get us prepared for the event specifically, so that we know exactly what to do, and that every minute is like, it's just like clockwork, you know? We're going to just make it like routine, and so hopefully, you know, we can get the basic stuff down, we can get into battle faster, we can have a strategy ready, and then we can actually lay down some damage, you know, be prepared. And yeah, it's also essentially practice for the leaders, even more so than the normal soldiers. But that does not make your basic training any less important, because you're going to be testing those basics, and basics such as forming the line as quickly as possible will come into play, and it will definitely pressure you. So I just need everyone to perform their best. And also for my, you know, this is a big thing for me. I need to perform my best. I don't want to let the team down on Friday. And that is essentially with directing the lines, telling them where to go, and reacting to the enemy and his position and whatever happens on the day. So yeah, just, you know, it's basically getting everyone into their roles, getting comfortable with what they need to do. You'll be put into some real life scenarios, such as officers falling. So just get prepared for such things. That's why the NCOs need to, you know, it's a good practice session for the NCOs as well, for when real battle and the officer goes down, as well as the normal soldiers. You got to keep calm. You got to keep the small rules like permission to speak, etc., under control. And, you know, just don't panic about anything. But I want you to think that this is the proper line battle, and we're actually going to rotate through a couple maps and, you know, just do the basics. But we're first going to do what we need to do on this little map just to get used to it. Okay, so sorry, I just wanted to say something before I get into it. Okay, sorry, I forgot it, but I'll come back to it. But we're basically going to play a little game I've come up with called chess. I'm sure you've heard of it before. But we're going to be playing chess with you guys and our entire team. We're going to be playing chess and basically pretending that there's an enemy across the field, and we're going to have to find out stuff about them, form our lines accordingly, put some artillery fire down, move out the lines, see what we can do, and adjust accordingly, basically. So I will be giving orders to the captains from the rear position, from the defended position, and communicating between them. They will be giving you orders where with specifics like where to put the line, etc., like that. And it may seem, I don't know, it might, just take it a bit seriously. We are going to be pretending and stuff, and in battle it is way more hectic. So we're going to basically be slowing it down as well. It'll be gentleman's chess. So it'll be as if we're doing one move. So you'll be fighting against a small French unit. I basically want just some of the officers. They'll be positioned on the other side of the map, and we're just going to kind of find out where they are and position the army, and you'll be advancing and doing your basic maneuvers from there. And also we will be introducing a small unit today because on the news of cavalry coming soon, I have done a little bit of research, and cavalry was obviously very useful in battle, but the primary use of it was recon in the form of light cavalry. So yes, you can see Captain Jackson's very excited because he's been waiting for this day for a very, very long time. And yes, he will be leading the small little cavalry outlet, and it will be within the rules and regulations of how it's done in the line battles. So technically is unmounted cavalry. It'll just be a unit of 5 men to ensure that it meets the requirements per the line battle. And all they will be doing is going, finding out about the enemy and reporting it directly back to command, and then we will shape the lines according to that. So yeah, it's just good fun, and I want you to know exactly how it goes because anyone can play it. It's really good practice, I would say. And eventually, if we get a bigger regiment, you can imagine we could position the first line against the second line, and general against general, and you could position your men and even go to the points. Today you'll just be fighting against 4 people, so they won't really be shooting against you, but I imagine it being, imagine a line versus a line, but you're only allowed 1 move. You can move as far as you like in 1 go, and you can fire once in 1 go. But basically, I digress. We'll just be doing the basic outline of it today. And yeah, I've been talking a lot, so this might be confusing and everything. Just bear with me. It's much easier seeing it in practicality. We were doing it the other day, but it'll just be on a much larger scale today and very much to the battle requirements. And then also later on in the day, we will be practicing just spawning in a map. The map will generate, and I want to practice lining up on the NCOs. It's as easy as that. And it'll be very panicked. It'll be rushed as if you're on a battlefield. You'll form up as quickly as you can, and then we'll play chess, and I'll make you move out and adjust, etc., etc. Okay, lads? Does that sound good to everyone? Just give a 1 in the chat if there's some PTSs. Okay, Baz, what's up, Baz? You first.
Oh no, one guy asked what do we say when we ask for permission to speak, and I write that down.
Oh lol. Okay. Sandra, permission? You had permission? Yes, permission.
Yeah, it was the same what Beth saying.
Okay, that's funny. Guinness, are you asking for permission to speak? Guinness?
Looks like there's a magical force pushing this poor guy away.
Where's
Jobs.
Guinness?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I think it
Over
was
here.
Vespers.
What is that? Wait.
Asking.
Vespers. Yes. Vespers, permission granted.
Over here.
Yes.
Sorry guys, I asked how, like, when you're in the line, what do you have to say to have permission to speak, and I didn't realise you were going to say that.
Okay,
So
cool.
that's
No
the
problem.
confusion, sorry, I apologise.
No, cool. No, you got to ask small little things like that. Okay, well, firstly, are there any new recruits that are brand new? They don't know the commands and stuff. I kind of recognize everyone, but Bliat Mobile, you are brand new. You should be fine. Where's Bliat Mobile? Here you are, sir. Okay.
Awesome name.
I think you'll be fine. If you've got any questions, yeah, Twistbane. Yeah, I was actually thinking that I need one of the officers or one. Okay, let me just form it up. Okay, that's why. The new guys, you just stand back a bit, and I'll get an officer to sort you out with the basics, and then they'll get you in the exercise as soon as possible, just so you have fun and get on the exercise and stuff. Dotty, you also new. You don't have your tags up. Is that what you're asking permission to speak? Where are you, Dotty? Dotty.
Virginia, come here.
I'm here.
Okay, yes, are you new as well?
Yeah, I'm new.
Okay, cool. Okay, well, when I order the lines out, yeah, you two,
Go to the NCO
and
line.
anyone else, anyone who wants to cover some of the basics? Okay, well, if anyone, okay, I'll just say recruits to one side when we get to it. Vespers, you want to cover some basics? Okay, cool. Then that's perfect, guys. Okay, so I just don't want you to feel lost in the exercise or something, but it is basic stuff like form left, form right, but maybe the double columns and stuff might be a bit more confusing, and also we want to get our recruits trained as soon as possible and stuff, so don't worry, you're not missing out. You'll be filled in, and you'll join the battle as quickly as possible, and because there's only a few of you, it won't take so long. Okay, but let me sort out these lines first. So Captain Jackson, you stand here, please, sir. I'll get your light cavalry, light dismounted cavalry. It's very exciting.
Yes.
Super Beardo over here. Yes, permission granted.
All artillery guys, please change to guard uniform.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, please, all artillery, please change to guard, and you will also, we'll all roll out as a unit, and you'll be led by your captain as well. Okay, so I've got Beardo. Jackson, Virginia, okay, Virginia's your last captain. Virginia, captain, lieutenant, acting. Oh. Sorry, General. I need you, Virginia. You have to go around this way. Okay, never mind. Wellington, can you just stand in his representation, please? Thank you so much. Just so I can mentally picture it. So you see, I've got 3 captains per line, and we're going to have 1 lieutenant. Do we have even enough? Where's my... The lieutenants are filling in, so we'll have to have acting lieutenants. Here's General McCormack.
I'll sort out the new recruits if you want, or whoever wants to do basic shit again.
Just give me a sec.
General?
Werewolf, your artillery, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I technically have enough money, and it's in sale now, so probably should do it now. But I know people.
Okay, yeah, I got beams. Don't worry, mate. Don't worry, mate. I got it.
Baz, I want you to come with the light cavalry. I just need to sort the light cavalry, and then we'll just sort the other lines. Mr. Scary, come forward to Captain Jackson. Just stand in front of him. I'm just choosing pretty random. I'm just choosing out of the more experienced guys. Sorry, lads, just as a matter of protocol and to give you clear transparency. Rommel, sir, would you like to ride out with the cavalry, mayhaps?
Sorry, I can't lead now.
Okay, no, that's Rick, would you like to roll with the cavalry, or would you be a doctor?
I'm primarily a doctor. So
okay, you be the doctor. That's fine.
I'll come out, but my girlfriend's gonna be back any second.
Okay. I got 2. Sorry, guys. Please, your patience. Rogers, you come forward. Ragnarok, because you asked, I saw your name up there. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh wait. Oh, sorry, you've got enough, man. Okay, there you go. You got 5. Does it count as an officer, as per unit in the line battles?
Wait, they all want to join the cavalry?
No, I'm just putting them there. They're just there. We'll decide that later. Yeah.
They want to join the cavalry?
No, I've put them there. I'm just doing... This is just for training purposes. So they aren't fixed cavalry. No one will get a fixed spot just yet. That will be decided.
Hold on, I'll put it in the admin, makes it easier.
I'm pretty sure that an officer does count as one to the line infantry.
Yeah, sorry, this is just for now, guys, because obviously we have a lot of recruits who want to do this and, you know, been around longer and stuff, so it is just a thing of protocol. Dottie, yes, sorry, you were asking for permission, yes. Permission granted, sir. Dottie,
Wait,
do you
are
have a
the
question?
recruits going over there? I didn't hear.
No, you just stay in line. Don't worry, Dottie. I'll get the recruits afterwards. Oh yeah, because they recruits. Don't worry, don't
Sorry,
worry.
one minute, I'm sitting there texting you. Sorry, mate.
Okay. I don't know what's Virginia. Wait. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, for everyone. If you want to be in cavalry, exactly as
Yeah,
Virginia says.
I'm making a list of people who volunteer for the cavalry.
Brilliant.
So
Okay,
that
that makes it very easy. Yeah. See, Candlewood can't come. He has work. No problem. That's what. Sorry, I'm just reading chat at the same time. Okay, I want to see. We've got a bunch here. We got first, second, and third line, so it actually doesn't matter what we do. Artillery, can you form up on Captain Timmy over here, please? All the recruits, form up on Wellington over here, please. Just come here for now. And
Anyone in general who wants to do the basics.
Form a column on me if you're part of my cavalry little unit.
If you've been
so
there
General,
a
make
while,
your first sub.
No.
Sorry,
Sorry,
lads.
Wait, General, wait, sir.
If you want to redo basic stuff, stay here. If you've done basic stuff before, then go back into normal line, right?
Exactly, okay. If you've done the basics before, you can stay in the line. It's for people who've never done the basics, or people who want to, like, catch up on something, okay? So if you vaguely know do you want to catch up on the basics?
Hey, Rogues.
Negative.
Okay, no. Well, it would also be covered during the exercise, and you'll be able to address what you do or don't know. But yeah, I would like as many men here as possible. Yeah, Jackson, just stay in the courtyard, but line them up there. That's beautiful. Fantastic. Okay, so I've got 2 NCOs here. Brilliant. Corporal Frostwolf and Otto, you're going to be acting sergeants, okay? So you do exactly like the General said, and you follow what like Zartus and the other sergeants have been doing. So you don't speak over the officer and confuse the situation. You just do as he says, and he will say, I've got to go check out the line or something. And then you'll look after the line, make sure everyone's dressed, make sure everyone's in their line. Small little details like that. Perfect, guys. And they always line up to the left of the NCO, okay, guys? Those are part of your basics, remember? Fantastic. So, Rick, are you doctor then? No, cool. You'll be hanging with me, sir, the officer corps. The officers will be most of it, except Duke Virginia, okay? So, sir, Duke Virginia, please come stand here, sir.
Yeah, take them away.
Duke, okay, Rick.
Double time on me, lads, right?
Acting as that for now.
Sorry, I'm still writing.
So, Otto, you go with Beardo, stick with your first.
Follow me, I explain everything.
So you go there. Otto, you go to Beardo.
Have we look? What's this, Jackson? These boys.
The little coward.
Frostwolf, you go to Rick. So yeah, Virginia's your cap.
Alright, no problem, mate.
Also, you're with
the chess game cavalry unit.
Also, what's happening? I think he's AFK or something. Never mind. But no, we have too much mixed up too. But I kind of want to stick the first with the first, you see, and the second with the. Okay, shooting dope, you go with Beardo.
This is great.
Puck, you go with the second over there. So if you're in seconds, go to the seconds. If you're in first, go to the first.
Hey, boys.
And all the rest stay.
Hi, Mark.
Okay, Vespa, you go. Hermiki, you go to Beardo. You two, brilliant.
Permission to speak.
Just hang on a sec, Okay, cool. So now I've got 2.
Mate, I've got to go cook dinner.
Oh, no, that's fine, You were just staying there. Okay, so we got 3. We got 3. Okay, you two go there. You two go there.
Permission granted. Sorry.
It appears that I have to take my leave right now.
Yeah, hang on.
Okay.
Okay, you go there, Vespers. Yeah, here you go.
Yeah. Sorry for the bad timing.
No problem. Just
5. Okay, 6 and 5, that's fine. Okay, including your officers.
Yes.
So Virginia, here's your line, sir.
Be waiting up you.
Virginia, here's your line. This one. So you see, Frosty is your corporal for second as well. So you stick with your Otto, you with your first lieutenant there. Brilliant, lads. Okay. Sorry that took a while. Lieutenant. Oh my gosh, Otto. You speak now to correct me, but not when I was shouting at you. Okay, you distracted me.
Yes.
Okay, officers, get your lines to form up. Double column formation right in front of me. With the first on the one side, second on the other side. Yeah, so you guys give the commands.
To organize this.
I would, Virginia and Frostville, if you guys stand on this side of the line, it's always easier this way. The officers and NCOs move, the line stays, because they're more of the line than there are the officers. Okay, so yeah, NCOs at the back, and now give your orders as you would. How would you get the men to turn and everything?
Left face. Left face. Left face.
Why didn't you say about this?
Give him a kiss.
Quick march.
Okay.
March.
Company, quick march. Forward.
Very good. Yeah, and just in a nice little thingy like that. That's beautiful, lads. Okay, fantastic. Now, so this is training for the officers. I want you to get used to giving commands. I want you, wait a sec.